This little park is the Tsukiji-gawa Ginza Koen. It is the Tsukiji area. The Tsukiji River used to run over here near the Ginza, and Koen means park. So it's the Tsukiji-gawa Ginza Park. And this park is situated right in the middle of the Shochiku theatrical district. So what you have over here in the distance is the Shinbashi Enbujo, that big gray monolithic building, which is the theater to which the Kabuki actors will gravitate when this month's series of performances closes and the Kabuki-za ends its life, which it's where it's been for the last half century or more, since 1951, when it was rebuilt following the destruction of its interior by bombing during the war. Right over there you've got the Togeki, which is the Tokyo Theater, Tokyo Gekijo, where Kabuki played right after the war until the Kabuki-za was built, because it was one of the only standing theaters that still had the architectural features for the production of Kabuki. Unfortunately, that theater too was torn down, and this is a building that went up in the early 50s. Actually, this is a later version of that building that went up in the early 50s, and it too has an office tower above the theater, which is now a movie theater. That building on the right, on the left rather, that I'm looking at now is the Shochiku office building, in which the Shochiku Theatrical Library is located. And as we turn around slowly and we pan and we move down this block, we will see the Kabuki-za on our right, as I've shown in a previous video. The exit of the subway over here of the Shibuya line is the Higashi Ginza, or East Ginza subway. The Kabuki-za is just beyond the buildings on the right. You can just see a glimpse of it now as we're moving down the street. This theater has been on the site since 1889, and it's presently in its 5th incarnation. When it reopens, they say in 3 years, it too will be built into an office tower, probably something like the one that the Shinbashi Enbujo and the Tokyo Gekijo are in, but perhaps much more ultra-modern even than those. And here's the Grand Kabuki-za Theater, which I first visited in 1963. Down this block is one of the only remaining used bookstores for theater books in Japan. All that's left is a small hole-in-the-wall space where you can find books piled to the rafters, posters, photographs. To get there, as you see, it's right around the corner. If you walk around the corner from the Kabuki-za, you come down the street, and it's right here up the steps